one back. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Try the ground game here with the running back. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. They'll take a deep shot. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. They'll mark off the penalty yardage. It's half the distance to the goal. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Breaks it open space. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff heading left. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. The offense going with the hurry up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. Catch made in space. Look out. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to third down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
It's 2nd and goal now, back from the 14-yard line.
Here we go.
And he'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Cornelius. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They'll toss it to the right side. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this 1st down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Knowshon Moreno. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Handoff to the single back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab.